get up on your feet. What you need to do is catch up with them. Bounce, man, get up on your feet and help me get it.
Nicki Minaj looked like a warrior woman in an Instagram photo shared on Thursday. The Rake It Up singer wore a silver suit that had both a futuristic and Game of Thrones vibe. These photos were posted on the same day TMZ reported that her ex-boyfriend Meek Mill was being paid 19 cents an hour for washing dishes while serving time up to 4 years at the Pennsylvania's Chichester. Her first caption read, "It's Barbie B***********. Pink Inches by Kim Kimball, Makeup by Chica, Ensemble by Brett Number Motorsport." Apostrophe and her next one said, "Attention. I'ma need you to face front." The Anaconda singer also had on see-through plastic boots that looked like something Kim Kardashian would wear. He also cooks food and serves it up too. That pays him just 19 cents per hour. The rapper is reportedly worth $3 million. And if he keeps up his good behavior, he can get access to electrical and carpentry shops as well as therapy courses. Apostrophe Mill's imprisonment on a probation violation has set off a flurry of legal appeals, criticism of the criminal justice system, newspaper opinion pieces, rallies, billboards and bus ads. The 30-year-old Philadelphia rapper, whose dreams worth more than money, won a Billboard Award for Top Rap Album last year, ended up in a Pennsylvania prison roughly a decade after his 2007 arrest. In January 2007 he was arrested in Philadelphia, charged with assault, drug and gun possession. According to a criminal complaint, he pointed a firearm at a police officer and was forcibly subdued. In August 2008, Mill is convicted of charges including simple assault, possession of a controlled substance with intent to deliver, possession of a loaded weapon. In January 2009 he is sentenced to 11.5 to 23 months behind bars, 7 years of probation. From 2010 until 2012, on multiple occasions, he tests positive for marijuana and opioid use, but is not held to be in violation of the terms of his release. In December 2011, he is found to be in technical violation for testing positive for opioid use, but is not jailed. After a court date is rescheduled several times in 2012, because of Mill's unavailability and failure to communicate with his attorney, Brinkley writes in a court document, his travel outside Philadelphia is suspended. In March 2013 he is found in violation of probation for traveling outside the city, but is not jailed. Instead, he is ordered to enroll in an etiquette course to address inappropriate social media use and crude language in the courtroom, court documents state. In July 2014 he violates probation again, this time for failing to report to his probation officer, making unauthorized travel plans and ignoring the court's orders. He is returned to jail for about 5 months, and given an additional 5 years of probation. In December 2015 Mill is back in court for his 4th hearing for violations. Authorities say he didn't report to his probation officer, disobeyed travel restrictions, and submitted a sample of cold water for a urine test. A lab technician testifies that Mill told him that the sample was cold because he drank a lot of water. His then-girlfriend, Minaj, testifies on his behalf. Mill's attorney says his work in the entertainment business makes it hard for the rapper to comply with orders restricting his travel. Sentencing was scheduled for February, where he was sentenced to 90 days house arrest and is required to do community service. In November 2017 Brinkley sentences Mill to 2 to 4 years in prison for violating probation. She cites a failed drug test, failure to comply with an order restricting his travel, and 2 other unrelated arrests, one in street